friend. I'm Melanie.
I'm Anita.
And we are checking out my new addiction. Maybe it's your new addiction too. You'll have to let us
New
know
obsession.
in the comments below. But we are checking out Tears of the Kingdom. This is not my first look. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. But this is Anita's first reaction to the game.
Yeah.
Like literally.
We decided to just
pulled it
film
up.
it because I kept accidentally peeking. So
So be sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and let's just dive in.
because Melanie just kept playing it, so
Yes.
I decided just to film it.
The first thing Anita just said, and I actually was thinking this too as I was playing it, is I feel like the world is so much prettier. And it was pretty in Breath of the Wild.
It's a lot clearer too.
Yeah.
It's not as muddy per se. I mean, the first game is how old now, but
Exactly. So these needs are the new shrines. Look a little different, but I
I would
love
say way different.
the kind of seamless transition when you walk into them.
Oh.
That's really fun.
So they don't have to load.
Well, they do technically load. Whoops. But it's not like a door opening per se. Oh, I forgot there'd be bad guys because I didn't take them today because I've been on the surface. So I just wanted to show Anita the Sky Islands, I guess they're called. And
Yeah, I feel
then
like that's new.
yeah, I personally, you guys tell us in the comments. Ooh, arrows. These things are gold. Ouch. Until you get hit. I thought that it was actually really fun to explore up here. I mean, it was clearly like a tutorial area, but there was really a lot to explore. And I don't know, it just makes you want to know. Like, there were all kinds of caves, all kinds of fun stuff. So now this...
So comment below how far you're into the game.
Yes. Well, there shouldn't be any spoilers that we show here. I'm assuming most people are way further ahead than I am, because that's how my life always goes. But
We're always late to the party, aren't we? Now?
however, we're going to try not to really show any spoilers. Okay, so here's a little robot guy you fight. I guess we have to fight him. But the good news is they're very easy. And so this, I guess, was once known as the Temple of Time, which is funny because...
Doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah, I was like, we have a Temple of Time on the Great Plateau as well, but apparently, you know, it's different.
So is this kind of like traditional Nintendo games where it's like it's the same but it's not?
But it's not.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, no.
It's not the same, but it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's lore that I'm purposefully, kind of not getting into, just in case. I can tell you later
Yes,
on.
it's a spoiler.
Yeah. But I do like the lore so far.
Oh, fun.
And obviously we don't have some...
Are they still pretty much the same
runes.
puzzle mechanic?
Yeah, the runes are different. Like this one reverses things. But they're basically the same kind of mechanic, and I really...
The statue looks the same.
like that. Yeah, the statue's the same. That's one of the things... Again, tell us in the comments your thoughts. I'm nerding out so bad. I could talk about this all day. But one of the things I noticed is there's the...
I'm surprised you can play this where it's up so high lately.
Yeah, that's
You hit
because
your terrifying
the first
heights.
time I was here, it was all covered in cloud and I couldn't see any of that. So I've never seen all that before. I need my glider so
I
bad.
shouldn't have said anything. I was like, wow.
I do not know when I get the glider yet. So see, here's another one. Ascend. Ah. But anyway, I'm going to go on all nerdy-like for a second. I feel like they took everything I love so far. Again, haven't finished it yet. But I feel like they took...
Whoa, you can go through walls.
Yeah.
That's new.
They took everything I love about Breath of the Wild, and then they also added everything I loved about all the games before Breath of the Wild. And it just made it so awesome. Okay, so I can't remember where I dove the first time. Hopefully it's there-ish. Okay.
So, do you know how
Sure.
big the map is yet? Does anyone know how big the map is yet? There's gotta be someone.
Dive. All right, dive. There we go. Doo, doo, doo. So the first time I did this, this is my first game over. I thought it auto targeted for you. It didn't, and I missed really bad.
Aww.
But that's okay.
Dang.
Down, down, down. And now we are on the surface. We are in Hyrule. And I gotta get to a lily pad. Another thing I noticed with this one, so see it's pretty familiar, but there's some differences, you know? I was actually gonna look around while I was up there and I forgot, shoot.
Aw.
But you can see all kinds of places that are so familiar. It's so fun. But something they obviously added, ooh, it's a fish, is there's a lot more water in the game. Like this is not in Breath of the Wild, this area. I don't think. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't spend a lot of time in Hyrule Field, okay?
There has to be someone, or at least if they haven't yet, they're going to. Or maybe they're working on it as we speak. Someone who's gonna do like map difference.
Yeah.
Map
Yeah, it's probably
differences.
already up. You're right. So we have our stables again. Haven't actually
Yeah, they
been
look
there.
pretty much the same to me.
Hey, our dragon! I can't remember.
Hopefully-
it's the electric one.
Hopefully they aren't corrupted or anything.
Yeah, hopefully not. And then there are interesting patterns on the ground, which I noticed too, which is interesting. But here's the castle. Obviously, it's got some issues right now.
It's looking like it.
It's looking a little grim.
Hyrule, Link turns his back for like a second.
I
and
know,
you're
nobody-
back in chaos. What's up
Nobody
with that?
can cope
They
without
just can't
Link.
live without Link.
They made some changes to the enemies, which are interesting. I think I'm actually going to port so this doesn't become a super long. See, I don't even have my map undone yet, or like revealed yet. I feel like I'm so behind, but it's been really fun. The references from other Zelda games makes me incredibly happy. Because we grew up with Zelda games. Tell us in the comments. I think for some people, Breath of the Wild was kind of their first introduction to Zelda games. So are you a longtime player like us, or are you totally new to it? So this is another interesting thing they added. I don't have my glider yet, so I don't think I can go down there. So there are hot air balloons, which is awesome. And two, there are these
Dude,
chasms.
get away from there.
I know, especially
Wasn't that
without a
screaming
glider.
like death?
Instant death.
Yeah.
So I'm
Curiosity's
excited
gonna kill
to
that one.
explore those. But they've made some changes to the enemies, which are interesting. I'm trying to come over here to where they have the new guys.
So one thing I've always thought was awesome with Breath of the Wild, and think it's cool that they kept. I wonder, like, why they decided to keep it. At least so far, it looks like they kept it. Is the lighting.
Yeah.
I like how it kind of has like this moody lighting about it.
Yeah. I think these games are beautiful. And this one, again, is clearer, which I thought was interesting. You noticed, too.
kinda
Because
nice.
I was like, is that just me? And I was like, I don't think so.
I think it's clearer.
Clearly something is wrong with Mount Doom. Or Mount Doom. That's Lord of the Rings, right?
Yes.
Death Mountain, holy cow. My fandoms are overlapping. Maybe Village Ruins. Yeah, see, look, there's a new kind of bad guy over here. I got scared, so I ran away. But we could try to take him
Do you
on.
have it on master mode again?
No, I just only
Oh.
have 4 hearts, and that scares me. Look at him, he looks terrifying.
Does he have minions with him?
Yeah, he totally has minions. What happens if I hit him?
He gets mad.
Yeah. Didn't see that
You
coming.
know someone's going to comment in the comments. I could have told you that. You know, right?
Ooh, he throws random things out of the ground at you. Okay, so if you have not yet seen our that's hysterical.
Wait, is he calling more enemies?
I hope not.
Because I wouldn't be laughing yet.
So
Is he the cheerleader?
all right, we're just gonna run away.
Enemies.
This is not working. Goodbye.
I don't think they're gonna let you run.
I'm a chicken when I don't have enough hearts. So if you have not yet seen some
they're
of
still
our,
following you.
I know, I'm just gonna hope they go away. Our videos on, oh, there we go, of us playing Genshin Impact. We'll put links in the description below. You'll check them out. They're really fun.
Ooh, there's
But
a horse. if you
It's
need it.
funny because I noticed when I played, so I played Breath of the Wild first, then I played Genshin Impact, and when I played Genshin Impact, I was like, in a way that like is not bad and doesn't bother me at all. I was like, oh hey, they got some of these ideas from Breath of the Wild, clearly. And then now, after having played some of Genshin, I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm like, they totally got those ideas from Genshin Impact, and I'm not even mad about it.
You know,
So-
I feel like it's one of those things. If it ain't broke, don't fix. Don't
Exactly.
Fix it. So-
People clearly like it, so give us more. So this I thought was so fun. It's like an actual fort that works. They didn't have any of these in Breath of the Wild.
Even though they have a fort right on the doorstep of the castle.
Yeah, they came here to investigate that stuff. So, I don't know why, this just tickled me pink. I was like, one of the things I missed in Breath of the Wild was, see, like, here's a store, just got my armor, was that you don't really, there's not a lot of, I mean, there are civilizations and stuff, but the world felt kind of empty unless you were in one of those places.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for me, this was so fun to see like an actual fortification of some sort. And then Needs, tell me if you recognize this. It says pose. And you talk to it and it just says pose. What is it? How did you know?
Is that referring to like you could capture ghosts and sell them in Ocarina of Time?
That's what I'm thinking too. So that was a fun reference. I can't wait to learn more about.
We never finished that
Oh no,
quest.
it's the blood moon already. Huh? I've never seen the blood moon yet.
Did we ever finish the Poe quest in Ocarina of Time when we played
No,
one?
it's so hard. I don't think we ever beat it.
So comment below what quest you found the hardest in any Zelda game.
That's a good question. Gonna have to think about that one. So tell me if you did
I'm
this
not sure which
too.
one's mine.
As I was walking up to this area the first time, I was like, okay, there's gonna be a guardian somewhere and they're gonna take me out. Because in Breath of the Wild, it's crawling with guardians.
Good point.
But not this time.
Nice.
So another reference that I absolutely loved. So, well, I'll just show you over here. I think you'll recognize this one, Needs. Oh, look!
It's a fairy?
Oh, I feel like that's important. I'll come back to that in a minute.
Might be a... Hopefully it's not a spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So do you recognize the person on the sign?
Oh, it's the
I think his name's Hudson.
Yeah, the carpenter.
Yes! Okay, so that was like my favorite side quest, was working with him to rebuild the village and everything. And so the fact that he's like a big deal now makes me really happy.
Yay.
And like all these things over here Needs. These are all things that they put throughout Hyrule. He arranged to, I guess. So because they're rebuilding Hyrule.
Alright, you had to get to a town.
Yeah, it's the Blood Moon.
Oh, they went much bigger deal
I
with
was
it.
gonna say, I've never seen this. Okay, that's totally giving me.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
It's totally reminding me of Majora's Mask.
when its red glow shines upon the land.
Oh.
The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Oh, I wonder if he knows.
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
That's nice. Moving on. No, I'm just kidding.
There you go.
Let me play my game.
Now we know.
Okay, so they brought that mechanic back. I
Hopefully.
figured they would.
Hopefully
But,
it's not a spoiler.
Yeah, I don't think so, but... So for whoever did not talk to this guy, talk to him. I'm not going to do it because it's long, but it's funny.
Oh, okay.
It's really funny.
Okay.
Another tiny little detail that maybe nobody else in the world cares about, but I really do, and it made me really happy, is there is a Korok. Spoiler. Right here, exactly where it was. Why are you crouching?
Oh, there.
In Breath of the Wild.
Back on the run again.
And it made me so happy. So, just want to point that out.
Well, there's a free Korok for you.
Exactly. I'll give you that one. So, thoughts so far, Needs. How you feeling about it?
It's cool.
I like
Really
the
cool.
updated stuff a ton. Oh, apparently
The rain's back.
these. Oops, wrong button. These guys are back as well. Let's take
The
that.
rain's back.
Yes, it is. Don't climb.
Oh, they still have that mechanic? I thought
They
for sure.
do. I was hoping that was one thing. I was. Oops. What are you doing? Nate?
Someone
That's one thing.
feeling
I was like,
disappointment.
please don't bring that back. But that's okay. Other than that, they have a pretty perfect score, so it's fine.
Shoot. Yeah, that it feels obnoxious.
I'm just saying this is a really cool tent. I don't know why. It's just really cool to me. So, yeah, I really want to know what's going on with Death Mountain
Death
over
Mountain.
there. I said it right this time. Yay me. Okay, so we decided to come back up here just because, again, we want to avoid spoilers just in case. So I thought it would be fun to show some of the other mechanics of the game. For instance, there are ways you can fuse things together and really create pretty much anything you can think up. Let's take you out.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yes, so I don't think, obviously I haven't shown it to you yet, so let's come over here. So, let's pretend you wanted to make a raft. Okay, we're gonna have to take him out first. Raft will have to wait. Hello, little robot thing. There we go. Oh no, my sword.
They kept that then too.
Yes, they sure did.
The weapon.
So, I can take a piece of wood, and I can bring it over here to this other piece of wood, attach it.
Wow.
Then you take this. I'm still getting used to these controls.
So basically, it's apocalyptic. How do you say that?
Okay, now I can't say it either.
Ap-
Here we
you
go.
know, like the zombies have come. What's that?
Yeah, sort of like that. And see,
Apocalypse.
here's my raft.
Apocalypse.
Post-apocalyptic. Anyway.
Yeah. And Zelda. That's what this is.
Exactly. I think it's fun that there are a lot of like tunnels and stuff to
Ooh, that's
explore.
new, isn't it?
There weren't many tunnels. This one's behind a waterfall, which is really fun.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try and show you the mines down here, which is really fun.
Ooh, is that new?
They
Or-
added a ton of new plants that have
Dang it.
hiccups again. So if you're new to our channel, Anita always gets the hiccups when we film.
Yeah.
Only when we film, and
Yeah.
always when we film. So now it's just a running
Even
joke.
if like I make it through like shoot after we're done shooting, I'll get hiccups before or after.
Awesome.
I just get hiccups
Leave me
sometimes.
alone. All right, where did these mines go? I gotta remember how to get there. Do 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 do. Oh wait, let's look at the map. That's a good idea. Nope. Nope. Still getting used to the controls. Wait, nope. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is the one I wanted. Did I go to the wrong... Oh, I went to the wrong side. I totally went in the opposite direction.
Oops.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Wait for it. It'll be awesome when it comes.
It'll be awesome when it comes.
Yes.
It'll be awesome when it comes.
See, like,
It'll be
look
awesome
at that.
When it comes.
That is so beautiful. I really feel like it is a lot clearer. Oh, and these are the little guides that help you.
Oh, those ones are your friends?
Yes. The other ones aren't technically evil. They're just robots, and they were told to fight off invaders, and you're seen as an invader. So,
Oh,
yes.
that's complicated.
Yes, so you can, however, sneak past them if they're distracted by other things, which is what I like to do. When I'm in a hurry, at least. Please don't fight me. I want to show everybody on YouTube how awesome this game is. So see, he forged, or fused a weapon together.
Does that mean you can make your own weapons eventually?
Oh yeah, you can do it right now.
Huh.
Remind me and I'll show you. So like these are some new plants.
It looks like it.
Come at me.
I don't think they've ever had growing plants before that I can think of.
Let's see. Okay, here's a pretty good one to fuse. Yeah, I'll do this. We'll fuse this. Do-do-do-do-do. So, they never had anything like this in Breath of the Wild that I can think of, and I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours in the game. Leave me alone. I want to show YouTube everything. Well, here's a pretty good place to show you. Wow, it's badly damaged already. So with these particular plants, you can put them, like plant them in place. Where'd they go? There they are.
It changed up the menu.
No, wait. Yeah, they did. Wait. Isn't that how you do it? Oh, yeah, it is. And they let off lights. And so when you're in, like, a deeper mine,
Yeah.
That's how you can see and stuff. It's really, really fun.
Wow.
So there's, like, here's another thing. You can use these fans to attach to things, and they will blow you places. And there's a lot to explore, and it makes it really, really fun.
That rock had a question for you.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like, okay. Something was a little glitchy. It's awesome.
That's funny.
Anyway, so, yeah. How do you like it so far?
It looks cool. Really, really cool.
Oh, now you can see down to everything. Which kind of makes my stomach churn a little bit, but it looks like there's a ton to explore in the sky, like in the distance too,
Yeah.
which is really, really cool. So I'm hoping that it's even bigger than Breath of the Wild, which I think is what everybody's hoping
probably
for.
I'd be shocked if it isn't. I really would.
Yeah, me too. Well, we hope you enjoyed this kind of first look / things we like the most so far. Be sure to tell us your thoughts on this game, and if you have picked it up, if you're going to pick it up, we'd love to nerd out with you about it.
Would you like us to do, would there be anything you'd like us to do with this game? A challenge or something we haven't thought about? Would you like us to do a playthrough? Comment below. We want to bring what you want to this channel.
Exactly. Another small random detail is in Breath of the Wild, pretty much all the rocks looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
But not in this one. You can pick up all kinds of different looking rocks. Which is a tiny little detail. See, like this one. I mean, they look still similar, but like this one looks different.
That's true.
Anyway, kind of fun. So, yeah, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell.
I'm dying to know who sent them the nasty letter in the mail. All your rocks are the same. And then the first,
Lame.
yeah. Then they got this game. This game ever, the rocks are different.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
No, I don't mean it. I can see that actually happening.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you really cared or noticed probably until this game that you're like, oh, they were the same.
Yeah.
Well, they're different. Cool, which is fine. I'm sure they wouldn't have added it if people didn't complain about it. I would think, but
It was definitely a nice polish, no matter how you look at it. Well, be sure to
that's
share
funny.
this with a friend who is as nerdy about this game as we are.
if you loved this one, you'll love the next one on screen.
We'll see you over there.